General, we've got all equipment repaired, tag-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped, but the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual. This is the enemy we've been... and now... Silence? No. But what about your brethren? Will you still remain... There is no other choice. The retroact rain merely... will crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us if tens, hundreds... John, I have a question for you. Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Geshu Lin, we cherish our I cannot assure you I am all, but we should never.
As I see it...
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine. Please go.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. The sky.
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for command? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone...
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falls.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and This wave of TD, we knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep... I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions break. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with once the retroact rain reaches its final stage. There'll be thousands of phantoms.
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precise. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to... But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodians' power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly... In that battle, 3-year phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barons turned into...
The battle beneath the Crescent. Your previous general sent back. Our people at the Black Shores have... Yeah. So unfortunately...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years... The Threnodians the revival of a Threnodian. We gotta hustle back to the teeth this bit. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before...
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
One more time. One with the sound.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
This is my curtain call!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the—
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I have secured some much-needed— Rover, do you still— Now we have raindrops that fall upstream. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Yang. You'll need to pass—
Rover, Yang, I'll be keep— Thanks! I'll give it my all.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop!
We got this!
As you can see,
Rover, Yang,
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting—
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Stay sharp.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from facade. Finale.
North gate! TD's incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for... And that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained them. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords. I need to clear the way for them as quickly... Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Wind Rider! Tell truth from basado. Is that the thundering Mephis?
Leave it to me.
The Trinodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
One with the sound.
The rhetoric rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soul.
Are you...
What happened?
The thundering Mephis. This is where our supply... We were on our way. Thundering Mephis. In the end... This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
One with the sound.
You're wide open. But now, tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound. Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
stop.
Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberation. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. This is your first time setting. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed through. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that. Yes. Madam, on the day I was selected to beneath the full moon, and if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something once it fully takes shape. It is an ancient terror that the Norfall Barrens have become, but we must act now. The void plenum. To remain calm in such, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
Ready for battle.
Wait.
Thrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing?
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery.
I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens. Master once told me, life and death should countless brave souls have been.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to get the Academy determined after analyze while the overthrow with looming danger. Please. I have split all combat units into three. The ranged units team, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, and this is Yue. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. On the other hand, our head with the Overthrax, every time we cut, time is of the must swiftly and Rover. First, our range, but we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll next. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield. But the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that will happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our frontline vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation. The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force. Lastly, the special task. The chance arises. What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemy. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang, and Janshin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities. It's a powerful and I'll leave it to the
Greetings, General.
How's the preparation go?
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the disruptor. Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could. Threnodians have been. Any questions? That's because creating such a. If we were to unleash. Any questions? I can, no matter how fast. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve?
Magistrate and I have.
All right. Lastly.
Yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring. We just received word from the disruptor has been surrounded. After we recapture I'll send you the coordinates of.
I trust we all understand the situation. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor, and Janshin, Let's get moving.
You must...
Yang Yang.
Those monsters. We've blocked off... Please.
Are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant synchronization. No hesitation. Break. I sense your moment of resonance.
He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important we kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please defeat that monster. For us, thank you.
Yes, we will.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Synchronization.
Don't worry. Swift and resolute. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Strike from the shadows.
Doesn't matter.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the
disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire. But it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've the enormous energy consumption. I alone will be accountable for the outcome. General, Rover, may victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General. Attention all units. Do everything you can.
Target the Norfall Barons.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Leave it to me.
Rox, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Chassis discords incoming.
Like this? Tell truth from facade. Break!
One with the sound.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Set.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
You're wide open. Break!
Tell truth from facade.
The
suspended ruins are the resonance beacon to Overthraxis. It's the three of us.
Master Jin.
I tried to contact you. We have no choice, but we're bound to face. We've reached the It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Every path ahead has been cut off. I'm not seeing anything. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. But now! Don't you worry. I can take it.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
As expected. Have you been injured?
I'm okay. But Rover...
Give me your hand. I still have the upcoming battles. Well, let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Wind Rider! These rocks are blocking.
Finally. Our signals got blocked off, but I have to say, now back to business. Luckily, you've seen what
the structure of the...
There is a floating...
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More defeat.
Understood.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. We should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. Don't you worry. Wind Rider. Bide the time.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Wuthering!
Hey, swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. I can take it. Fear no more. Time break. Bide the time.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much time.
Strike from the shadows.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. Pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Reach the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. Ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where we go. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to... We all want to beat the Trinodian. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared...
Indeed, Yang. Now, Ro, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Leave.
Tell truth from facade. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. Anyone is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Tell truth, no facade. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth, no facade. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Time to fight back. Be our final battle with this Renodian. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Renodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Leap.
Tell truth from facade. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. Moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Tell truth from facade. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you!
One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Time to fight back.
wide open.
Careful. Tell truth from the side. 7.
None shall whisper. One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
Bad timing. One with the sound. One more time.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from the side.
One with the sound. You will obey.
Food. I want food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
An unexpected discovery.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.